the source. Jackie?
Yeah, so excited to have Greg Edwards joining us this morning as it is Thursday and to talk about what we can catch in Des Moines. And one of those big events being something that is actually happening at the Great Iowa State Fair. So, of course, we have the CEO of the Iowa State Fair, Gary Slater, joining us this morning as well. But starting with the masked man, Greg Edwards, what's going on, sir?
Greg, you never look better with a mask on.
Well, I know I do, and I just, Gary and I are kind of just right side by side right now, although I don't know how he has a little bit different background than me, but getting ready to do a Ferris wheel ride. But, actually there are some great things to catch this weekend, guys.
All right, for example?
For example, Des Moines Parks and Rec are starting up their Free Flick drive-in series that kicks off tonight. You can go to catchdesmoines.com. You will want to make a reservation, and it is a drive-in movie. You'll sit in your car. They're family-friendly movies, so you can check that out. Reclaim Your Summer at Adventureland also has a concert series every Friday night from 6. It starts at 6 o'clock. Tonight's band is, I just had it here. It's called, Final Mix, and they'll be doing the Prince Experience. Up in Bondurant this weekend, Bondurant Blues and Brews Festival is happening at Reclaimed Rails Brewing Company, and that's on Saturday all day long. It's a family-friendly event. You can enjoy Sips and Songs at the District up in Ankeny on Friday nights as well. Tony Bowenkamp will be the performer there.
Awesome.
And of course, I brought along, nudged him out of bed a little early this morning. Got our buddy Gary Slater with us today to talk a little bit about something happening on the fairgrounds.
Yeah, it's exciting to see so many things starting to go a little bit back to normal. And obviously, Gary Slater, no one was excited about the news that the Iowa State Fair wasn't happening this year, but we completely understand the decision that was made there for everyone's safety, not only vendors, but people that like to attend. But we still want to have a fair experience, and you're providing that with people's favorite thing at the fair, and that is some incredible food. Talk about the taste of the fair.
Well, thank you very much, Jackie. We're excited about having this event because we're still in mourning about not having the fair, but maybe we can have a few parts of the fair that people will enjoy. And as you said, most everybody enjoys the taste of the Iowa State Fair, which is the food. So this weekend and next weekend, we have 20 to 22 of our vendors that will be open for business on the fairgrounds. And we're going to do this in a socially distanced way. You're going to come into the main parking lot like you always do off of East 33rd Street, Gate 2, and park in that. And you're going to go into the Midway area. Just behind me is a background shot of the Midway. Well, it's going to have food vendors in it, not carnival rides this year, and maybe a taste of 20 of your favorite events, from deep fried Twinkies to corn dogs to gyros. All of the things that make the fair food what we love it to be. There is no admission, no parking charge. You come in, get out of your car, walk into the Midway area, make your choices. You can take it home. You can wander maybe on the fairgrounds and find a bench and continue to eat. We just ask that you be socially distanced to everybody. But we're just trying to put a little taste of Iowa State Fair with you this year so that we can help the vendors, because many of them have not had events this summer, as well as helping the Iowa State Fair get to that 2021 fair next August.
Right. A lot of vendors count on the fair, and we're counting on the revenues from the fair. Now, you see the whole list that was right there, but we have to ask you about one of the more obvious ones. Are you going to be able to buy a bucket of cookies?
The cookies will be available.
Yes.
Scottsdale State Fair cookies, buckets and cups available in the stand. Yes.
All right, so I just want to make everything clear. Absolutely free parking. Don't need a ticket or a reservation to come to the event. You just need to basically show up, correct?
That's right. The event starts tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock, runs till 9 p.m., and then on Saturday starts before lunch at 11 a.m. and goes till 9 p.m. again. And then on Sunday, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. So plan your meals with your family accordingly around the Iowa State Fair.
Heck, with a Saturday and Sunday schedule, you could probably, have lunch and go home and do some things and come back and finish up with dinner. Because if you went to the fair, that's what you would do anyway. You would eat a couple of times when you were at the fair.
Oh, absolutely. And it's a wonderful way of just kind of keeping the spirit of the fair alive. Gary, do you have a favorite that you're looking forward to? Because I know each weekend it's going to be a little bit different. So you have to come back more than once to see what's going to be offered vendor-wise.
Well, a couple of years ago, the smoked chicken was one of our award winners, and they will be there. And then the waffle chicks will be there as well this year. So I'm excited about those. All of these vendors and what they're offering are on our website, iowastatefair.org. You can go to Taste of Des Moines on our website and see your favorites and which ones choices you'll make when you get here.
That's awesome. Now, Gary, I want to ask a little bit about the fairgrounds themselves. A lot of people, they look forward to having the ability to walk around the fairgrounds throughout the days beside when an event like this is going on. Are people able to do that yet or not?
Well, yes, our fairgrounds, you can drive, during this event, you'll have to park in the north lot, but you can take your food and find a bench. We have benches all over the fairgrounds, and you can eat it on the normal days when we don't have events going on. Yes, you can come and take your daily walk or different things like that when we don't have other events going on the fairgrounds, as you've done every summer for many, many years.
That is great. Good news there.
Absolutely, and just kind of sharing those memories of years past at the fair and realize we're great things to come in 2021. So, Gary, thank you so much. You guys have been doing a wonderful job of keeping people up to date on social media and on your website, of letting people know there's still little things you can do if you want to be a part of the fair.
Wonderful. And also some other surprises coming up involving the Iowa State Fair, from what we understand. Some apparel that might be available in the very near future. So we're looking forward to that, to helping out the foundation there too, Jackie.
Wonderful. Okay. So stay tuned, stay on their social media, go to their website. And Greg Edwards, just get involved in the community when you can, when you feel safe to do so, because there are great things going on.
You better believe it. And you can find even more events if you simply go to catchdesmoines.com.
All right. As always, Greg Edwards, a great job. Gary Slater, thank you so much for getting up so early and taking time out of your day to chat with us this morning.
Thank you very much.
And just
see everybody out here.
Just verifying, no calories, right? The next 2 weekends, calories don't count?
Just like during the Iowa State Fair, any calories that consumed on the fairgrounds don't count.
Okay,
right.
Just making sure. I wanted to make sure that was staying true.
Making sure that rule still applied. That's good news.
I'm in. Thank you guys so very much.